Going against medical advice, this is Tell It Someone. First question, of course, from Canadian Atheist. Does the world really need a better mousetrap? Yes. Yes, we really do, because the mice are smart. They see the mousetrap, and they see the mouse that's caught in the mousetrap, and they think, better not go there, and then we're constantly having to devise new and more evil methods of trapping the mice. And then, of course, what happens? We just wind up head deep in mice and mouse traps, and that's going to never end because of the mousetrap industrial complex. That's all I'm saying. Next question, of course, from Stubbs. Do you like it salty or do you like it pruned? Well, you could have salted prunes. They're kind of like disgusting. Next question. Jonathan Stern. I think confused, nauseated and facepalm reaction should be added to Facebook and other social media sites. Would you add any others? Yes, I've got an entire playlist of reactions just for people who are on Facebook who want to react to things. Like, I declare this fat worthy and all that sort of nonsense. You could use those. You could use those. Firefly 4F asks, in Guardians of the Galaxy, why does Rocket hugging an otter cause my brain to overload from cuteness? We know the reason. It's the mouse industrial complex. I'm just saying, Walt Disney weaponized cuteness nearly a century ago. That's what I'm saying. He's weaponized cuteness using mice, and now it's spread to raccoons because, the mouse purchased Marvel. So therefore, everything has become cutesy, including the Marvel Universe characters. We're doomed. Happy Wasabi asks, if Archimedes had been a little skinny bloke, would the whole path of advancement of physics be changed? Well, it's all about the Archimedes screw, which means it's all about the technique rather than the brawn. That's all I'm saying. The Archimedes screw, it's a way of getting things, getting things done, and doesn't really matter if you are brawny or some sort of weakling. As long as you've got the technique up to scratch, you can get things done. If you know what I mean, you know. Next question, Joe Freddy, Reverend Dr. Joe Freddy. What are you going to spend the bribe money on? Well, more bribes. I mean, you can't just let the bribe economy just evaporate. You've got to keep the bribe money moving forever. It's very expensive. Jan Nolan asks, I am currently in the Netherlands. I went to a restaurant claiming to have authentic Aussie food. Is kangaroo steak covered in cheese and beer batter authentic? How can I explain this? You see, the thing is, Australia doesn't have authentic cuisine. We haven't had it for the British abolished that in the 19th century for very good reasons. The only thing we were left with before the Greeks and Italians and the Vietnamese and the Chinese and all of them came in was cutting a piece of a sheep off and burning it. So all of these authentic Australian cuisines, no, they're not They're not authentic at all, except for scorched peanut butter. Nothing. I mean, Foster's. Foster's is just Vegemite that hasn't been processed properly, and yet the entirety of Britain and America thinks it's our favourite beer. And you go, there's one place in America we told them to slice an onion like 8 times at the top, and then throw it in the deep fryer until it unfolded like a rose. And they fell for it. They fell for it. They think we all eat an onion that's been in the deep fryer. It does sound nice though. That's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, of course there's the question asking place, which is somewhere on this very website that you are watching this on, unless you are watching it embedded elsewhere. Or you can answer this dovetail question, of course, as this helicopter here. Or you can do other things, you know. You can go to that the playlist of those Facebook reactions that I did. I should do more. The sky is blue, but I have no ideas. That's sad. I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a cool sign off.